You're listening to Andrea Motivates, where positive vibes creates a positive life. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to today's show. So today's topic is about worry. We all do it. We all worry about something. And usually that something is nothing. Worrying is just a negative entity that takes over your mind and have you create these thoughts and ideas of negativity that it may not even have happened yet. Or if it has happened, you are still stuck in those times and trying to figure out ways that you can correct it, and you worry about it consistently. Now, as parents, those of us that's parents, we do tend to worry about our children. That's my case. This is very personal for me. That's why I wanted to bring it to the platform today. But I worry a lot about my kids. My kids are all grown. And I talk to my sister all the time when my kids don't, text me back or they don't call me. I tend to overthink about the things they may be possibly doing or the things that could be happening to them that's negative. And I have two girls, so I think the worst. Oh my God, they got kidnapped. Oh my God, anything of the negative sort. You guys out there that are parents, you know that parental worrying that you have for your kids. And I just had to find something to control that, because I realized it's nothing but me wanting control, because that's the type of person I am. If I don't have control, I feel like everything is out of, course. Everything is going wrong. I need to have control. So I'm working on that spirit, because it's a negative spirit, because we can't have control all the time, especially in certain things. And worrying puts that negative spirit on you for you to be attacked by more negativity. And I just want to come to you guys and read something that I read today, a part of my Bible plan. For those of you that have the Bible app, YouVersion, you can find this plan. It's called Wiping Out Worry. And it just really helps. It talks about God and what he says about worrying. So I just want to read, this short passage on it. There are 2 days you should never spend a lot of time thinking about: yesterday and tomorrow. Many of us are crucial with these two thieves. On the right is yesterday, and on the left is tomorrow. God doesn't want us to worry about the past, and he certainly doesn't want us to worry about tomorrow. He says, so do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will care for itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Matthew 6:34. There was a man who began to worry that he would get cancer because it has been prevalent in his family. He worried about it for 30 years and then suddenly died of a heart attack. Though this is not a true story, but I think you get the point of the illustration. Worrying wastes your time. Not only that, it puts within you negative self-talk that can affect your choices and actions. Should you be concerned about your health? Yes. Should you make efforts to eat wisely and exercise? Yes. Should you manage your money well? Yes. But to be bound to worry on these things will only prevent you from enjoying your health and blessings you already have. Jesus told us how to get rid of worry that he forbids by changing our priorities. He says, seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and these things will be added to you. Matthew 6:33. The problem with worrying is that we are seeking the wrong things. We need to seek God in his kingdom, and everything else will fall into its place. If you are prone to struggle with the stronghold of worry, I suggest that you make yourself a worry box by cutting a slot in the top of an old shoebox. When Satan drives you to worry, write your worry down on a slip of paper. Talk to the Lord and tell him what you have written down and that you believe he is able to take care of whatever worries you put in that box. You cannot handle them, but you know He will. Then fold up your worry, drop it in the box, and leave it to the Lord. He promises to give you a peace that can only come from Him. Will the worry box make your problems go away? Probably not. But what it will do is shift the weight of those problems off you and back onto God. He is strong enough to carry that burden for you. Let Him. Now, you guys, I know I kind of went crazy with the reading of the passage, but you get the point. We have to stop with this negative spirit of worry, of doubt, of fear, and just take it to God. Whatever you believe in, whatever you believe in that's of higher power than you, take it to that. Cast all those fears, all those doubts, all the worry onto that entity or that power that you feel is higher than you. Because worrying does nothing but bring on more worry, more negative, more demonic entities, toxicities, all types of people that comes to attack your spirit that you already are trying to cast out. We don't want to worry, so we try to convince ourselves not while we're in worrying. We do try to convince ourselves everything is okay. Everything is okay. I'm fine. She's fine. He's fine. Oh, everything's going to be all right. But our conscious, our mind is really fighting that. It's really telling us, no, everything is not okay. No, this is going to happen. It just drives us bananas. So I just suggest that you find some outlet. Mine is the Bible. And, also talking to my family members, my sisters and things of that nature. Find an outlet or find people that you trust and talk to these people or God or whatever entity you believe in. And just release that and let it go. Surrender it all and just know that worrying causes nothing but more worry. It's a negative vibe. It's a negative spirit. And you have to not, you have to fight one. And you cannot just go deep within those thoughts because it's going to create more negativity and doubt and fear. And like me, you're going to begin to overanalyze things. And then you're going to have anxiety, and that is not good and is not fun with anxiety. So I just wanted to read that this morning. It is morning here. Whenever you're watching this, just please find ways to, get help with your anxiety, with your worrying. If it's going to the Bible, if it's going to family members or friends, just make sure you are expressing yourself so that you can get good advice on how to deal with it better, and just leave it alone. Don't feed into it, and just know that God or whatever that you believe in is going to take care of it. You just have to not fester in it. All right, you guys, I tried my best with this episode. It was really hard for me to get through because, one, I'm facing the same issues. I always tell you guys I'm on the same journey. And two, I just really wanted to make sure you guys know that you're not alone in these everyday issues and situations. And just trust and believe you are loved and you will get through it. All right, you guys, till next time. Peace, one love. Later.